What's going on, everybody? This is going to be a different kind of video, obviously, because I have never done anything like this before. If you are familiar with a YouTuber named Deurklink, he actually has a Discord server. He's a popular Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 YouTuber. I've talked about him several times on this channel. You guys are probably tired of me talking about him, but he's the reason that this video exists, and also the reason this video exists is because I am not a smart person. So, as you can see right now, I have this little theme park. It's a 40 by 40, and basically the whole thing here is that every month Deurklink has a ride building contest. So basically the whole thing in this contest is that you have to build a ride very realistically using only scenery and only items that are found in the game, and using tricks and small things in OpenRCT2 just to kind of make it look a little bit more interesting than normal. So this month was a River Rapids ride, and I built this whole River Rapids ride, and with loving and tender care, I built this River Rapids ride, and then I forgot that the deadline was yesterday. So I built it. This was probably over the course of a week or two. I built this whole thing, and I'm just gonna go ahead and open everything. I don't know why I'm doing it all at once, but I can't do it all at once. Ha, JK. So as you can see, there's a lot of rides listed here, but not all of them are actually rides. Some of them I had to build a ride. I'm putting it in quotes if you can't tell. You have to build a ride without a station platform to kind of make. So that's how I used just the rapids here. I made, and then so they all have names. So nope, where is it? So I did Bubbles 1 and 2 Bubbles 2 Furious. That's the name of the river rapids, because you can actually click on it and interact with it like a real ride, but it is just simply something, just decoration. So that's what I've done. I used monorail pieces in this River Rapids ride. And yeah, so like I said, I forgot to submit this month just because I got busy, we'll say. I don't know. It's more that I didn't think about it until the day after the deadline hit, and I went, oh shoot, I forgot to submit. But I still feel like this park turned out pretty well. I think it's worth making a video about, so I'm just gonna do a little live park tour cribs style video here, show you guys what all's in this park and show you guys what all I did. And yeah, so I tried to just make a little main street. Obviously I just built a few buildings here. I made this little I'm not really sure what that is. It's just a building with a little patio area, and then I made an info kiosk, and I made this is just like refreshments, general refreshments. Just tried to make that look kind of interesting in some way. So I tried to kind of have a certain palette with this park. It's like a tan and black, like it was sort of my theme that I went with here, and I think it turned out pretty well. I've got in here is a twist, and part of the contest is that you can use any rides to decorate that you like. So I ended up using a twist, a wooden roller coaster, and a chairlift. So those are the only other rides in this park, but and the chairlift is really just to get people to this part of the park, and to get to the river Styx is the main thing. So the main reason that I built this ride was for the contest, and we'll kind of go through everything that I did here. So I used some side friction pieces to act as the ramps, because you weren't allowed to use water, like have the river rapids go down a waterfall. So I used something that I thought would be appropriately sized for the river rapids. So it ends up fitting really nicely inside of that track piece. So that was that. And then I also had I used an air powered piece to bring the rafts back to the station. As you can see, it actually ends before the and I always get this little notification that it has returned to this. It says that right before it gets back to the station. It's just a really long ride, and I probably shouldn't have made it so long, because it goes through pretty much the entire portion of this park. So I think it looks pretty good still. I tried to make it like a mountain themed thing, and it's my first time really messing around with using stones. And really all I did, this was a tip from someone in the Discord, was that they said just rotate the pieces, the Egyptian little ruins pieces, and one thing I did was I threw some bushes on top of the stones, and I think that looks pretty good. It's not perfect, but obviously, nothing is. And yeah, so I guess we'll go through. I didn't actually name the rails. I probably should have done that, but I named the bubbles, and that was it. So I guess if you have a name that you want to name my monorail pieces, feel free to leave that in the comments below. But otherwise, yeah, let me know what you think, and that's pretty much gonna be this video. I'll show you guys like a full run through here. You can see this this river rapids kind of goes all the way around the park, and it's admittedly I probably made it a bit too long, and I don't think I would have won the contest if I had entered. And the one thing was I tried to make these river rapids go close to these rails at points, like I didn't want it to just stick right in the middle of the path, because in real life that doesn't happen. Like you'll actually hit those rails now and then when you do it. So I also tried to open it up a little bit and narrow it down a little bit here and there, and that was part of it. And someone told me that like you shouldn't that the rails should be lower than they are, but I think it actually looks better with the rails where they are, I think, in my opinion. And oh, you can see some tearing there. That's whatever, don't worry about that. But I didn't really have a plan going into filming this video. I just wanted to make, just kind of go over what all I have and just show you guys what I made, because I can't use it in the contest anymore. So it's just something that I made, and I was pretty proud of. I think it looks pretty good. So yeah, leave your thoughts down below if you guys have any thoughts on, maybe how to improve it, or if you just like it, or if you hate it, whatever. Just if you hate it, don't comment. I don't care. But if you'd liked it, make sure to tell me. Let me know. I only want positive reinforcement, guys. But that's gonna be pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my little short park tour video. And yeah, that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.